Hey guys, I'm Bobby Ramirez, and I'm bringing you the Pest Control Chronicle of the day. Now today's Pest Control Chronicle goes back many years. Goes back to when I was in elementary school, before I did pest control. I must have been 8 or 9 years old, and I was over at my cousin's house in Santa Rosa, and my cousin wasn't even in school yet, so he was probably 3-4 years old, and it was a summer day, and my aunt, my Tia, was watching us, and there wasn't much to do, but it was hot, so we had super soakers. You know, those old squirt guns that, you know, they could be monsters, right? So we had a couple of those big super soakers, and we were just enjoying the sun, enjoying the heat. And my cousins, they lived in a trailer park, and over by like the laundry room, there was a hole in the wall where a yellow jacket had made a queen went in there and they made a nest. And so there was a yellow jacket nest in the freaking wall. And, you know, just being kids, we wanted to mess with them, you know. So I had the bright idea to go back to my Tia's house and fill the super soaker up with boiling hot water from the bathtub. So we turn on the hot water and we just fill this thing up. And so me, my cousin Tito, who was, like I said, 3 or 4 years old, my cousin Helly was there. I think my cousin Angel was there. Like I said, this was a long time ago. And we went back. My sister was there. Yeah. We went back to this laundry room, which was in the middle of this trailer park. And I pumped that super soaker up, man. I pressurized that thing. And I put the tip of that super soaker right up against that hole. And I just let it rip, dude. I just blasted in there just until the pressure went out. And I took off running. Those things were pissed. My poor cousin, I'm sorry, Tito. I'm sorry, bro. He was a little kid. So they caught his ass. And my cousin Tito, man, I love that dude. Shout out to Tito. He was a chubby kid. But this freaking yellow jacket got him right in the forehead, man. Just like, boom. And that's how we found out dude was allergic to bees and yellow jackets, because he swole up even more. I'm talking like double, 2.5 times. He was Michelin man. And man, yeah, he got messed up. He needed to get the EpiPen and whatnot. The next day, when my mom dropped us off at my Tia's house, because she worked during the summer, so my Tia was watching us. My cousin Tito was sitting on the couch when my mom dropped us off, and she told my Tia Deborah, she goes, "Oh, are you watching another kid? Like, you know, you got someone else you're watching?" And it was because she didn't even recognize Tito. He was so swollen and big, and just from the allergic reaction from the yellow jackets. Bro, Tito, if you're watching this, dude, I don't know if you remember that, dude. That was back in the freaking day, and I just thought about it, and so I was like, oh, I gotta make an episode of this. So yeah, that's your pest control chronicle of the day. Michelin man Tito, and how we found out he was allergic to bee stings. All right, guys, stay tuned for the next pest control chronicle. Peace.